I just had this conversation the other day with a dealer, and I said, he was talking to me about kind of almost bragging that he's spending 60 hours a week in the dealership. And he goes like, that's what you got to do. And I go, really? I wouldn't do it. I said, what you're doing is you're focusing on noise. Noise is chaos and things like this, and not focusing on really what you're here for. And it's the same thing in shop. I find way too many of my service managers get caught up in the noise, right, that doesn't produce anything, instead of what I call the signal, that purpose that you got to have there. So when you think about if you add another tech, right, so what are they going to do? Yeah. If they're in the same process, you're not going to gain much from it, right? A technician is seldom the issue you got. Your problem is your process is broken. I always tell people in any dealership, adding a person to a problem exasperates the problem. It doesn't fix the problem, because now I got another person I got to work with, I got to train, I got to stay in touch with. And as a service manager, already busy trying to do all these things, you throw another body in there, how are you going to do that? Yeah. So I tell people again, so never have I seen ever in a dealership throwing a body at a problem doesn't fix the problem.